Good evening, petrol heads, EV enthusiasts, and everyone in between. I'm Jordan, and this is ITS Weekly Auto Update. This week, grand tours, recall scandals, EV strategy shifts, and some nasty surprises for regulators. Strap in. Let's start with something pretty. The Polestar 5 unveiled finally at the Munich Auto Show. It's a grand tour electrically beauty capable of up to 670 kilometers of range, priced north of 119,900 euros. That's about $140,000 US. Lovely, yes. But here's the twist. Polestar will not at first sell the 5 in the US or China. Market strategies, cares, complexity, it's all a play apart. So for those in Europe who love luxury EVs, this might be your dream. For the rest of us, we'll be watching and perhaps waiting. Across China, the government has set a 2025 vehicle sales target of 32.3 million units, slightly below what industry associates predict. But the more interesting piece, the goal for new energy vehicles, or NEVs, is roughly 15.5 million units, up about 20% from last year, even though it doesn't quite hit the forecast. What's more, there are moves on regulations, Level 3 autonomous vehicles approval, sticker safety rules, more oversight on misleading advertising. This is China doubled down on EVs, autonomy, and telling automakers that marketing fluff won't cut it anymore. Meanwhile, from Munich again, several OEMs dropped some serious plans. BMW introduced the iX3, the first of its electric News class line. In European markets by March 2026, set at about 68,900 euros before expanding to China. Leapmotor, one of China's EV startups, showed off the B05 hatchback, gearing for mid-2026 deliveries in Europe. Smaller, more affordable EVs are now front and center. The Turkish automaker Togg launched its T10X SUV in Europe and unveiled the T10F sedan, also aimed to lure buyers with something fresh in the EU. Orders in Germany begin this week. So the trend is clear. EVs are no longer a niche. They're becoming massaged into all sizes and price points. Luxury GTs are exciting, but the accessible EV is becoming the battleground. Not all Newsweek is shiny chrome. Renault has issued a recall of 5 models in the UK: the Austral, Captur, Megane, E-Tech, Scenic E-Tech, and Russell. What's wrong? A misaligned position sensor in their electronic parking brake actuator. Under certain circumstances, engine off, driver's door open, the parking brake might fail properly, increasing the risk the car could roll. Hundreds of cars are affected. Renault is contacting owners. If you drive one of these, speak to your dealer. It's safety first, and this is serious. Tesla. Yes, the Titan has seen its US market share drop to an 8-year low. Why? Other automakers, Hyundai, Kia, Toyota, Honda, are flooding incentive offers. People are getting deals. Also, the US EV tax rebate expires at month's end, so rush is on. This is a moment either Tesla fights back with tech, price, or deals, or risks being overtaken. And for what we've seen this week, the challenges are sharpening their claws. And for the folks who aren't flush but still want to drive, and indeed quite brag, there are some excellent deals this September. Cashbacks, 0% financing, incentives, especially on SUVs and EVs. If you're buying now, might be one of the smarter windows. Worth checking local deals. Sometimes the savings are seriously tempting. Keep your eyes peeled, haggle politely, and don't get played. So that's your week. Polestar's Grand Tour, China ramps NEVs and autonomy, affordable EVs flooding Europe, Renault's brake scare, Tesla under pressure, and sweet deals flickering everywhere. I'm Jordan. This has been ITS Weekly Auto Update. Drive fast, carefully, stay curious, and we'll meet again in 7 days. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more videos. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.